Oh, hey! Didn't see you there! Please laugh. Hello, everybody. LucaTheJackal here. I'm back once again with another episode of a Minecraft Let's Play. I still can't believe I get to say that. It's kind of crazy, kind of surreal. Speaking of surreal, that's there now. So it's been a few days since our last episode. It's been a week or two. I don't know for certain, but it has been. It's been probably about 2 weeks since we've last done our last visit, and a few things have changed ever since. I got my unbelievably powerful singular netherite ingot, and I used it on a netherite hoe. And I have been putting that to great use because I have made a stone hoe with Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 3. Or Efficiency 4. I have not touched a netherite hoe. So that's... I clearly put that hard work to good use. But hey, welcome and thank you all for joining me today, and I'm excited to be back once again, and I think I'm going to give you all a little recap over what has happened in the past few weeks. First of all, our village here. I've been working on this quite a bit, actually. I've got some pretty buffed up villagers. I have 3 librarians right here. This bad boy has Silk Touch. This bad boy has Mending, and this bad boy has Feather Falling 4. So that's pretty dope. I've got Feather Falling on this, on these diamond boots right here, and it's so I can do this and not have a care in the world. 3 hearts. Amazing. So the village has been coming along very nicely. I've got in multiple villagers. There's a lovely Fletcher. There's a lovely shepherd. There's some lovely sheep. There's some cows that are violating some laws. But Flower Roma is doing perfectly well, and I think I am going to settle on the name as well. We haven't done much with the nether, I'll say that. I have been working quite a lot on this area. I've polished the farms a little bit. I've gotten some more up. I've gotten a few extra trees, which I borrowed from a group over there, which I'll discuss in a moment. And I think the most notable part about this area is that I am actually working on my house. I'm planning on making a giant birchwood mansion, and I'm actually really excited with the process over here. Let me fill that part in, actually. So in here we have what is intended to be the hangout room. This is where all the boys and girls are just going to hang out, have a good time. I'll fill in that glass eventually, don't worry, I promise. We have a little ping pong table here. Table tennis? Table tennis table. We'll be able to play table tennis there because that's a dope sport. Over here we have a workstation, which I am going to be polishing. There's not much work here to be done just yet. But I am going to be placing a lot of fun furnaces down here. I'm going to have a crap load of brewing stands, a crap load of anvils when I get the chance. That'll be fun. This is the upstairs. It's the most finished area out of the entire house, if you couldn't tell. This is going to be the pet room. I'm going to have some parrots on a stand over here. I'm going to have some cats just hanging about. This is a scratching post, if you couldn't tell. I thought it was a cute idea. Okay? I thought it was cute. And here we have a bunch of dogs, which I'm going to be making a lot of them eventually. And this is Moose with 3 O's. So the story behind Moose is that there was another dog named Moose that had 2 O's. This dog belonged to a friend named Carly, who hasn't been present yet on the channel, but eventually she will be hopefully a common theme, or not. I don't think theme. I shouldn't be calling woman a theme. I don't think that's a nice thing to do, but she'll hopefully be able to be on the channel a lot more. That would be nice. But she had a dog. It was called Moose, and then Moose was killed by the people who live there. So already the lore on the server is starting to take in place. So that's really nice. So I was just, but Moose was around. I was like, hey, I found another dog in a nearby area. I'm gonna call it Moose, with an extra O, and somehow I didn't get sued for copyright infringement. But lastly, here's going to be an aquarium. I'm going to have some tropical fish and axolotls. Probably the axolotls will be in here, and the tropical fish will be here. And this is a nice little lighthouse. I still have to figure out the... I think I'm going to put some lanterns up there or some glowstone, but I have to, like, grind some emeralds for that, and I don't want to do that just yet. But this house here is looking mighty lovely. And it's not finished, but I'll get back to that in a moment. But for now, remember when we had that nice scenic shot of, you know, this entire tree-invested area? Yeah, the very next day it was completely taken down. It's kind of crazy to think about that, huh? And in its wake, we have a giant monstrous castle. Kind of ridiculous. Let's see if I can get up there without dying. Oh wait, there is just this here. Well, while I am here, I am going to simply mention that this area has been claimed by a group of my friends. They don't have a proper name for their area yet, so I'm just going to simply call it by who they are. So this is David and Lara's land, and they are two lovely friends I have, and they've been on the channel before. You'll have seen them from another video I posted the other day about Snow Wars. If you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. But they are planning on making a giant castle in the sky, which already looks phenomenal. I'm going to give them that. They were the best builders on the last season of the server, and they're already starting in with some pretty powerful stuff. I'll give them that. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. How high can I go? More glass. Oh, this is it. Okay, down we go. But no, we're gonna have some fun times with them as well. We'll be having... It'll make the build competitions a lot tougher, as that's something we've also planned on the server, is to have some lovely little build competitions with each other. And I think we'll probably be starting that next month in January. And that'll be interesting to figure out. Also, we have the mascot of the server, the official mascot of the server. We all got together and decided this. I'm not simply saying it right now just to make everyone look bad, but this is the official Among Us statue of the server. So we're gonna have to stay very far away from it, or else we will be marked as suspicious. And we don't want to have that happen to us, do we? No, we don't. But in terms of flower aroma, that's essentially what's been happening in this area. So it's been a bit of a progress. There's still much more I have to do. I still have proper polishing with my house that I need to do, and there's a lot more work I need to have done. But we're all actually getting a lot cozier right now with our resources and with our positions and everything. So that's really good. But like I mentioned before, this aquarium is not finished. I don't have the stuff I want for this. I wanted like coral, I wanted to get some seagrass, I wanted to get some axolotls and some tropical fish. And like that's not, it's gonna be a bit, like I know where a coral reef is. It is located inside the Discord. They do have a, hey, I found one. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go hunt down that coral reef. And we're just going to have a jolly, fantastic old time. And I think it's going to be great. So this is a location of our coral reef. Negative 1200, positive 1700. Which means we have to travel in this direction. But we also have to travel in this direction. So that's going to be interesting to figure out. But I've got everything basically set up now. I've got my trident. I've got food. I've got axes. Maybe I'll grab a few more buckets. I think I'll make 2 more buckets. Because my thought process was simply, oh, if I find 2 axolotls, I'm just going to take those axolotls because I can always just buy tropical fish from from wandering traders. But I think I'll just bring them just in case I find a few more. But I think we're in a comfortable position to head off. And it's the start of the day anyway, so we might as well get started off on our grand adventure. So off we go into the wilds. I tried my best. Alright. That's why I have feather falling. It's so I don't have to, like, worry about falling off any cliffs ever. Until it breaks. But it's diamond armor, so I should be pretty comfy. And hopefully this trident will actually allow us to travel a lot more than without. Because a lot of this world is just filled to the brim with water, and I've found this out by my own personal experience. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think it's notable there's a dark forest here. I'm gonna need some dark. Oh hey, there's a jungle up there. That's where it was. See if we can get up there and snag a few cocoa beans. That'd be dope. Lots of seeds. Ooh, maybe we can find a parrot, actually. Maybe there's a parrot up here. Maybe we get that first. Oh, and there's iron. Oh, it's amazing. Yep, I saw cocoa beans down there. Don't get mad at me. There's some up here, so it's fine. Ooh, lovely. Any parrots? Keep an ear out. I don't think there are any. There's a sheep. That's not a very good pet, though, I will say that. Oh no. I was just talking so nicely about you earlier, and yet you had to come in and just do that, huh? I posted in the Discord that, like, I'm recording, so if anyone comes on, don't say slurs. It's not like we do say slurs, but, like... Oh my god. Oh, okay, really? Really had to do that? The content writes itself. We have our public Discord. Well, not public, but like we have our Discord so we can like... Is this looted? I mean, not really, but like... Oh, that's something I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring water bottles. That was the thing I wanted to get. Well, not water bottles, but... Oh, look, tropical fish. And those fish actually look really cute, so I'm gonna snag them. Here, fish. Gimme, come on. Oh, alright, fine. Where's that? There you are. I was like, where did it go? And swoop. There's one tropical fish. And let's grab ourselves another. Oh, this one looks really pretty. I like these ones. That's perfect. Oh, and that's not lapis. Alright. Now we know that this is an area I can get tropical fish in case something ever happens. So that's good. But no, as I was saying, we have a Discord where, you know, we obviously like talk about, we just hang out as a good group together. But I post in the Discord because, you know, it's only fair. I'm just like, hey guys, I'm gonna be recording, so if you come onto the server, that's just something for you all to be aware of. Yada yada. If you come on, don't say slurs. You know, we obviously don't say slurs in the first place, but if they were to say something, just keep in mind. Hey dolphin, can I get a speed boost? Tiny speed boost, I guess. Not really speed boost, actually. You are zooming. But I was like, hey, don't post slurs. And then Carly was like, oh, watch me. Or her exact words, can't stop me. And I suppose she was right about that. Oh, wait, these are ruins. Oh, perfect. That's awesome, actually. Alright, so now we have to do this. So it's got to be right here. This is why I love tridents, because I can just... Yep, it's right in here. Our goody is right in here. Hey, be nice. Be nice, will ya? Ooh, Shell! Oh, Nautilus shells, that's perfect. There are a lot of tropical fish. I guess it's just natural. In the ocean. That makes sense. Pick this block. Ooh! That's not too bad. Certainly could have been worse. I won't mind coal because I can actually use that for villagers. We're getting decent progress in it, actually. I need to travel, yeah, like 400 more blocks in this direction. And then we're there. Perfect. But no, I enjoy my group of Fens quite a lot. And they're a lovely group. So I'm glad to do more content with them. And it seems like a lot of people always enjoy having content with, actually, I need to grab that. I need to grab acacia wood, so we'll stop by there. But it's always good having friends to be able to make content with. And people always seem to really like it when people just sit down with their friends and just make a video together, whatever the theme is. And those usually perform very well. Like, there's a reason Dream became so unbelievably popular. He just sat down with his friends, did a fun little Minecraft challenge, and look at that, man. He went nuts. But if you want to see the next Dream, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe and comment and do all the fun little things that every YouTuber tells you to do. Please. Pretty please? No, I don't expect to be in the next Dream. That's a pretty ambitious goal, and I think that it's within reason to actually say that. Ooh, perfect acacia sapling. I don't need seeds anymore. I don't need the rotten flesh either. Actually, let me do this so I can break this axe so I can have another slot in my inventory. I don't expect to be the next Dream, and I don't know when we're gonna get to that point, but I'm still excited. I like making content with my friends. That's where I've had some of the most fun with just making videos in general, where I just sit down with a friend and I go, hey, you want to just bully people on the Hive? And they're just like, that's dope, I'm in. And then we do that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'm such a shill. I'm such an unbelievable shill. People like shilling a lot. I think shilling is hilarious a decent amount of the time. I'm gonna be real. Like, obviously there's reasonable variance because, like, I hate just a lot of advertisements in general, but I do think shilling is absolutely hilarious to a relative degree. Out of the way here. Ooh, it's a real pretty one too. Oh, it has been looted before. That does make sense. Lovely gold ingot though. Lots of lovely gold blocks, so I will say that. So we're gonna pop over that. You're here. Let's deal with you real quick. And there we go, another trident. It's so astonishing seeing the difference between Java to Bedrock with terms of how, you know, tridents just work in general. Not necessarily how they work. I can pick this up, right? Right. Yes, I can. And let's get out of here. And zippy on zoom. Oh, perfect. Is that another one? Is there another ruined portal over there? Nope. This is just our Coral Reef. Oh, we have even more sunken stuff here. Oh, look at that. You can barely see it, but it's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. And there are so many zombies around here. Let us set up a little camp here, actually. Just so I can feel safe and secure. Perfect. We don't want the cut sandstone. We don't want the rotten flesh. We don't want the regular sand. You don't even want the wheat. I don't want the raw cod. I don't want the tropical fish. Except for the 2 we have. Where did I put that? Try it. Right here. It has it. Right here. Lovely. Oh, that's amazing. That'll be fun to pick apart. I'm gonna destroy the coral reefs. And everyone's gonna get real mad at me. And there is a treasure map in there. So we're gonna pop in and try and find that one in a bit. Oh, that's amazing. Ooh. It's right that way, actually. Alright. So we have 2 objectives here. I want to grab a little bit of coral. And I also want to be able to grab... We're going to set our spawn right here. Just so we can be extra safe. So I need a little bit of each coral. I might have to get rid of something. I'll probably get rid of the torches. Maybe I'll get rid of the shears in a bit. If we're full on inventory, I'll mess around with that. We want to find some coral. And we also want to find... Did I hit? Nothing. I want to find some coral, and I want to know if there are any axolotls in the area. Also sea pickles. Sea pickles are going to be vastly important. Glow squids. Glow squids. Dope. That's real dope. And here's our sea pickles. These are what I were really looking for. These are really helpful for underwater stuff. Oh, and this must be our desert. Have we found a desert yet? Oh yes, this is where the mesa is located. I have found this one. Yeah, there was a slight desert and then there was a slight mesa. That's what happened. I don't see any axolotls, which kind of sucks, but that is understandable at the best. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's terrible. Ooh, that's terrible. That's gonna take forever. Can I even pick you up? I should be able to pick you up, right? I was kinda hoping it wouldn't. A, for comedic effect, and B, that means I'm gonna have to pick all of that up like that. Unbelievably slow. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. And this is gonna be the biggest brain play of all time. That's a nice looking spot. Yes. Hey! What are you doing here? You never show up on my island, yet you just pop in here. Okay, yeah, with nothing. Nothing I care about. I've been, like, waiting forever for wandering traders, and then this guy just decides, I think now I will show up. I'm gonna do this. And... we're gonna do this. No? Okay. I guess that doesn't work? That's fantastic. Where's our little podium? It's over this way. Clearly much, much slower. And that's kind of an issue. It's a predicament because I wanted to get coral. I wanted to mine some coral. I wanted to get a decent amount, but this is very, very slow. Oh wait, I can also probably just like see if I can find one high enough. And then just go nuts, right? This is probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. And I'm not too concerned about the fan stuff, because I can just bone meal that in, and that's not too much of an issue. Should have definitely slapped efficiency on this bad boy. Realizing that now. But if I can get like 10 each, I think would be a fair amount. Where's more high spots? You look like a high spot. Yeah, this should work out. I'm mostly interested in the blue coral. That's the thing. So if I can go without a few of the other ones, that's alright. I don't... Can I talk about how much I just despise copper? Just in general. And that it's probably one of my least favorite things they've actually added into this game. Where they just kind of said, hey, here's an item that you find unbelievably common. It's literally everywhere. And your uses for it are next to none. And like, why? Why? That's stupid. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Which allows us to just mine this one a lot easier. Maybe I am the new Dream, because I'm just so unbelievably talented when I make anything. I don't know. I'm not a Dream stan, before you guys go crazy over me one way or the other. I think he is a content creator who needs to do a couple things better. But he does a good job at what he needs to do in terms of content creation, so I'm going to give him that. And I think we'll leave it on that before I get unbelievably cancelled. I got excited for a moment. I saw some swooshing around. I'm like, is that an axopoggle? No, we'll find. We'll find this eventually. I have a decent amount of stuff, actually. I'm honestly pretty satisfied with this layout we have here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop over to that treasure area, see if there's anything good in there, and then I'm gonna book it. And that sounds like a good idea to me. See what I can get rid of. Maybe I'll grab a couple more tropical fish on the way, and I'll just have to find axolotls another day. I'm not hell-bent over on getting axolotls. I can find them basically any time. Well, I mean, I say that and I'm not even gonna find it now, but alright, chest it over this way. Alright, perfect. Oh, don't tell me it's in the middle of the ocean. Oh no, it's like just on the edge. Okay. Just on the edge there, right by that bamboo. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that up to interpretation, I think is the word. I think we're just gonna leave it up to interpretation, I think is the proper word. So right around here. Right here. That's the spot. I did not grab my bed, but I think we'll be fine, depending on the time. Diamonds. Potion of water breathing. Iron. That's incredibly important. And a heart of the sea. What do I dispose? Pandas! Hey, there's some pandas here. I had a couple of friends who wanted pandas, so I'm gonna have them note those coordinates on top left. And then there's some turtles here. That's amazing. What can I get rid of? I don't need the water breathing that much. What time is it? We're about to die. We don't need the paper. We're gonna cheat. And it's gonna be very easy. Well, hopefully we're gonna cheat. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. I like that one. So, Carly will... Yeah, so we can just skip the day. And that'll be nice. Yeah, that looks about right. Sounds fair. Alright, well, it is nighttime, so if you want to, like, hurry it up so I don't immediately die, you know, that would be great. Alright, do your magic. Oh, hey, zombie villager. Am I just gonna have to sit here and defend myself in the midst of everything? When are we getting zombie drowned? Why are you guys here? Why are pillagers here? Why is so much here? That should not be. How did he miss me? Cool. I'm so talented. I'm so unbelievably talented. I'm such a dirty cheat, and I think you guys will come to this. Bugger off. Alright, well that's cool. A raid just appeared next to me. Well, not a raid, a patrol is the word. Okay, cool. Well, that's been our first lore of the server. We have had our redemption arc for CarlyWolfe. If I could find one more. Oh, that one's pretty. We're taking that. We're taking that one. Okay. We gotta get that fish. That's the real goal. Alright, come here, come here. Come here. Yes! Oh, we're the best. Oh, we're the best. We're actually the best. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, let's make our way home through this perilous ocean. Have I been to that one? Probably. Actually, I haven't. Because I have a lot more room in my inventory for stuff like this. I have to go that way. Like, really far away. And I do not have... We'll hold on to that. That'll be for another day. So now you need to travel back to like 600, 700. And that'll be a fun little journey. Well, I guess in the meantime, I guess I should do the thing that YouTubers normally do and, like, talk, you know, to their audience about, like, regular things. So I think we're going to talk about something pretty important that's been on my mind recently, which is, been Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm posting this video probably a lot after it came out, but today is December 15th, and that movie comes out tomorrow, and you guys are like, but it comes out on the 17th. Well, I work in a movie theater. I've mentioned that a few times before, but I work in a movie theater, and essentially, we do like we do like a few showings the day before, and I go into work, and well, yeah, so it is gonna be what? No, today's the 15th, right? No, today's the 16th. I have no concept of time. I have no understanding of time at all. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's ridiculous. But that movie's gonna come out, and it's gonna be absolutely nuts. Because it's gonna be the movie. It's sold more than Endgame already, and that was the highest grossing movie, like, of all time. Which is insane. So, like, I don't know. It's gonna be one heck of a movie. I'm gonna give you guys that. I'm gonna see it day one because I know I'm gonna get spoiled. I already kind of have been spoiled. I saw the post-credits scene because I thought it was for. I won't go into detail on it, but I have been spoiled on a couple things, so I'm gonna be seeing that day one. But I work at a movie theater, so if you guys ever go to a movie, please do us a favor, clean up after yourselves. You think everyone would understand that, but they do not. They do not understand it, like, at all. People leave the wildest stuff there. They'll leave half a thing full of baby formula. They'll leave upside down tubs. They'll leave condom wrappers. That was a fun story. That's a fun story for probably another day, because look at that, we just got back home. That's crazy. Oh, fantastic. We've made it home. We did not get axolotls, but honestly, that is okay. We're gonna place the yellow tang in here. Thank you. Enjoy your new home, friend. We're gonna get that sea pickles stuff in there, just so we can feel comfortable about that one. Let's do that. Let's get the red one, because I don't like the red one too much. Get those sea pickles in there. Perfect. Perfect. Now what we have to do is place a few sea pickles in here. Right there. Yes. Oh, that's gonna turn out great. Let's get some bone meal. Let's get some bone meal and slap that down. Where's right here? There. And there. And I think that actually makes it look out pretty nice. Right. We'll take 5 of these, put that there. Probably gonna ruin the lighting a lot, but that's alright. Take our fire coral. Let's actually indent the walls a bit. And place the coral here. Oh, that looks lovely. Cute. Let's take you, put you there. Put you right here. I have 3 of those to work with. Let's put them right here. Should have picked up. There we go. Good pickup. And we have our 2 pink left, so we'll just slap those 2 down. Can you not move in the way? Dude, I don't want to butcher you immediately after I just had that giant expedition for you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that looks fantastic. Let's get a few more sea pickles as well, so we can really spice it up. There we go. Oh, that's magnificent. We'll just slap down a few down here for now, just so we can make that extra. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then we're gonna fill up that tank. And then I think we will get some approval from Carly. We'll bring this. I will mention. Well, I don't even have glass. I don't have enough glass. I'll have to fill that in at another time. So let's dump our. Actually, let's name our fish live on camera. I was just there. Gilbert. Carly's fuming right now. Okay. We're gonna voice chat actually real quick with Carly. All right. Let's ruin the video with Discord quality. Welcome in.
Hello.
I'm doing pretty good. I just had a fun little adventure to the Coral Reef. A bit tedious, but it worked out.
For aquarium supplies?
Yeah, I couldn't find any axolotls, but I got a good group of tropical fish. And I've gotten a decent amount of coral as well, which will make the area look a bit nicer.
Nice.
So I know you just came over to the aquarium.
I literally just came to see it, and then you weren't there, so I went back, and now I'm home.
And I'm like, hey, I'm working on my aquarium. Want to come check it out? And you're smashing your desk.
I was very mad.
I was just talking about you earlier too, at like the start of episode 2. That's the crazy part. I was just like, hey, Carly, that's crazy. She exists.
Well, what did you say?
Well, I was talking about my pets, and then I was talking
Moose.
about Moose.
I'm so upset. I'm so
you were dead quiet for a couple minutes, and then you just left the call for like the rest of the night. So
I was gonna get back on, but everyone left.
Yeah, but no, you were completely fuming, and there's gonna be complete civil unrest or whatever the term is.
Yeah, might kill David. Who knows?
Yeah. You'll get Moose too, don't worry. We're gonna have Moose with 4 O's. It'll be amazing.
It won't be the same.
It won't be the same, that's right. Because
Moose was such a good boy.
He was such a good dog. He saved me from so many spiders.
He literally, he kept saving you.
He was. What a nice dog.
I'm gonna miss him.
I will miss Moose as well.
I wanted him to be in the lore and like have a long, happy life. And eventually get killed for lore, maybe, but that was far in the future.
I mean, we could start the lore right now. That's what I was saying earlier. Look at that. We've already had character arcs. We've already had...
We've had a pet death. Wasn't the death we were planning on, but...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way. It's gonna be a minute, though,
You're just on your...
I was gathering my tree.
You're fine, don't worry.
My tree shards.
No, this episode's gonna be like an hour long. I mean,
I'll watch the whole thing.
Yeah, my recording's like almost an hour now. And I don't know how much I'm going to trim down because I talked a lot and I like hearing myself talk. That's why I'm doing YouTube content. I can give you a heart of the sea for your troubles.
What do those even do?
You can make conduits with them.
I'm making a tree, man. That's all.
I don't care about
if it's not a
one.
tree, I don't want it.
Oh, I did find I got some acacia saplings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because there was a savanna when I was coming around. I was like, hey, I actually kind of need that.
I keep getting lost.
It's surprisingly easy to get lost. I've just made the trip to and from spawn so many times. I just kind of know. And plus, I have the trident, so that helps a lot.
Yeah,
Are you sure you don't want a Riptide trident? Because
maybe, I don't know.
Because like I just got another trident on my adventure as well.
Yeah, ooh, another one? How many do you have now?
I think I'm at 3.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you have the one I gave you?
Including the one you gave me, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna die and lose all my shit, you know?
Yeah, that's what Feather Falling 4 is for. But like, as long as you don't...
That.
I have a villager with that. I can hook you up with that later.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. No, Feather Falling 4 is a godsend for tridents. But I mean, as long as you don't like do anything ridiculously stupid, and especially with Feather 4, you're perfectly fine. But
have you died yet?
With a trident?
Yes.
Before I had Feather 4, yes.
Okay.
Afterwards, I've been flawlessly fine. I jumped like off my mountain onto the ground, and then I took like 3 hearts of damage. So
Right.
Feather Falling
I'll
4
consider it.
is pretty, yeah. I would heavily consider it.
Okay. I'm more of a railroad person myself, but
Railroads are just kind of slow. That's my thing, but they're cool.
I like making them.
I like.
I don't
making
even
them
use
too.
them. I just like that there's a train.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of Minecraft is just making something and never using it and just being able to go, oh yeah, I made that.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
Yeah.
That was like half of my stuff on the other server, and that's why the other half of it were revolutionary bunkers. So I could go, hey, there's a reason for this. It's so I can commit war crimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I made a single thing that was used.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't do much with the White House.
Yeah. I think someone just stole TNT from it once, and that was it. Because I wanted it to be like...
Someone stole stuff from the White House? That's only happened in like one movie.
Yeah. Because it was like, I wanted it to be like the nuke launch codes, you know?
Right. I think that would be...
It was
That would be
symbolic.
that would have been a fun arc. The nuclear... nuclear warheads.
Yeah, the nuke... we could. That'd be kind of cool.
Sweet, yep. Alright, well you've heard it here, folks. We're doing a nuke arc.
Nuke.
Leave us suggestions of what your favorite nuke is in the comments below.
Radioactive arc. We can all get, like, sick radioactive power.
Yo, we all go into a nuclear winter. That's the next arc. There
Hi.
you are.
Oh, can't do that. Forgot.
That was only like half my health, and I lost a couple hearts before.
Let me shuffle down.
Look, I love just watching you slowly navigate your way down, eating your baked potatoes on the way. Like, oh no, oh no.
I'm vegan. Canonically.
Yes, canonically you are vegan. I am. I just like food. Alright, cool. I'll show
Okay,
you.
let me slowly swim up this waterfall. Hold on.
Oh man, imagine swimming. Couldn't have been me. I love looking.
I like how I'm supposed to be like the magical one, and I have like the least.
Our plans for like Carly is that she's gonna be like the one person in the entire story who has like unnatural powers, and then, but in the last server we had, Carly was like, "Hey guys, here's my iron armor. How's it going?"
I'm the least powerful. I'm drowning in this waterfall.
I'm like, are you okay there?
I'm here.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, I'll show you this real quick before we die to mobs. But I don't have the glass in yet because I need to get that, but this is kind of the theme I'm going with.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It is pretty, I like it.
So this is like the fish side?
Yeah, this is the fish side, and then because the axolotls are bigger, I'm going to plant some here. And maybe I'll expand it over time, but I'm not sure. Don't drown.
Oh, I forgot that happens.
You were just talking about that not even a minute ago.
I forgot. I just wanted to be a fish.
Don't we all?
Sorry.
Don't we all? Cool. Well, does it have the seal of approval?
Yes, I like
the
it
seal,
so far.
the
Is this
seal,
gonna like...
the seal of approval, you get it? It's a pun.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Do you like the name Gilbert?
I do. I gave it an extra L.
Oh, was he named?
Yeah, I named him. I put the bucket in an anvil and then I named him. It's the blue one. I don't know where he's hiding. But... Yeah, they are.
Is he named? Like with a name tag?
Should be.
I don't see it. Do you see it?
I hate Minecraft. Let's go to bed before we all die.
Okay.
I will defend you.
Oh. Sounds good.
I guess we're gonna have to split up anyways. Go to bed.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Well,
You're good.
yeah, that's all I wanted to really accomplish today, and I think I've done what I needed to do. Carly, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience? Is there anything the audience should like do down below the video? What should they do?
I'm not a sellout, Luca. I'm not a sellout. You can't make me do anything. Please like and subscribe and
You
do
heard
whatever
it.
Lucas told you.
And
Do whatever
Carly is a girl, so if that persuades about
Oh,
half of
God.
my
Okay.
viewers.
All right, I'm out.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.